going on, YouTube? I want to wish everybody a good day. I'm on my way to the gym today, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. If anybody's noticed the gym experience today, especially older people like me, that compared to when we, years ago when we were younger, like I noticed a couple things. First of all, everybody's on their cell phone, which I don't understand at all. I don't have that mindset. I like the cell phones. To me are just, you can't be on a cell phone all the time, especially at the gym. Like, your whole purpose at the gym is to throw weights around. That's like war, man. That's how I look at it. To me, I'm at war. Like I happen to be going today to do chest, right? And I do chest once a week, and I go relatively heavy. I mean, I'm 62. I'm a big guy. I've been lifting on and off, since I was like a kid, really, a teenager. But let's say today I do, I'll work up to like 315 for maybe 8 to 10. I flat bench, and it's a Smith machine, so it's not really 315. It's probably like 290 or something. But I mean, I'll do like 8 to 10, and then I'll do incline. I'll set the thing up, do incline, and do 8, like same thing, like maybe 5 reps each. Flat and incline, do 8 to 10 reps, sometimes 12, depending on how ambitious I'm feeling. So like but I noticed, like, a couple weeks ago I was working out, and I happened to be doing chest at once a week, and I noticed the dude next to me. First of all, you got to wait for Planet Fitness. You got to wait till somebody's, women love doing glutes now, so they only got 4 Smith machines, so it's like you got to wait. You got to wait. Sometimes it's an hour wait, and then finally they finish their glutes. But a couple weeks ago I was talking to this dude. He's probably like 20 something years old. I said, how long you been? Because I noticed he was only benching like I don't even think he could bench 200 pounds, honestly. So I was like, no, he probably just started. I wonder if he likes the gym. You like it here? He goes, yeah, it's all right. I go, how long you been working out? He was like 3-4 years, and I'm like, oh, really? Okay. And I'm thinking, you're only bench, and he was like 6 foot, like 200 pounds. You only bench 200 pounds. You got an injury or anything? He's like, no. I go, that's cool. I mean, that's good. I usually get injured sometimes when I was younger. I just kind of played it off. I'm thinking, you're kind of weak, man. Like, listen, anybody at the gym, I'm proud of you, man. Don't get me wrong. Everybody can't be, I'm weak. I don't think I'm very strong. I see dudes benching 400 or 500 pounds at real gyms. I can't do that because I'm natural. I never did any kind of like, I never been like chemically enhanced, so to speak, but other people are, which is fine. If you want to do that, good. You're going to pay for it at some point. So my biggest bench was probably like 405 for like 5 or something when I was, I think 10 years ago. I was in my 50s, early 50s. I think I did that, with a spotter. I felt pretty good, and that was on a, dumbbell. That wasn't, barbell. That wasn't a Smith machine, because that would be a little less. I don't know what the calculation is, but anyway, so, let's say 315 today for, 8 to 10, and then I'll do incline 8 to 10 on the Smith, and then, do some other, side work, but I mean, you see, like, people don't even do that anymore. Like, most people they really don't work out hard, man. It's like, you go to the gym, I guess, to look pretty or something, or just to be at the gym. It makes you feel good, but you really should try to concentrate and focus on what you're actually doing, which is the whole purpose of going to the gym is to if you want to get bigger. Not everybody does. Some people just want to lose weight or whatever, which is fine. I mean, you can lose weight at the gym, and that's good if that's your focus. But for me, I always wanted to put more size on. I always wanted to get bigger, a little bit bigger, and that was my purpose of going. But people are different today. It's a different generation. The other thing, like I said, was the phones. Everybody's on phones. I'm going to go in there right now. I just pulled into Planet Fitness. I'm going to go in there. There'll be, kids are on their phones. They'll do a set, and then they're immediately on their phone. Like, their phone will be out next to them. They pull their phone up. They're right on their phone. They're not concentrating on the next set. They're not focusing on the next set. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not like, a bodybuilder by any means. I'm a big guy, I'm a 6'3", almost 6'4", 300-pound guy who's not sloppy 300. I'm a big 300, like, not fat, like fat, but not fat, you know what I mean? Like, I carry some fat, but not like a fat ass, you know what I mean? So, but there's just no focus, like, for these people. And it's like, there's a few that focus, but, most of them don't really focus on what they're doing. It's kind of bizarre to me that people won't focus on what they're doing. Like, they just are there, some of them with their friends, and they just get through a workout laughing and joking. It's not even serious for them. They go home and act like they're strong, and they're not. A 200-pound bench is not strong. It's just not. You know, if you're 25 and you've been working out 2-3 years and you're at even 225 on a Smith machine, that's nothing, man. Sorry, I used to warm up with 225 on a. Maybe my second set would be 225 for 25 if I wanted to. You know what I mean? That's not a lot of weight. Now it's less. I'm old, but when I was 30 years old, I mean that was a lightweight for me. And I'm natural. I've never I've never done anything. So. I don't do any, I'm not, chemically enhanced in any way at all. Some YouTubers are. I mean, there's a few of them out there that are my age. There's one of them in particular, guy's a moose, man. But he admits doing testosterone and stuff, which is fine. If you want to do that, if you feel that's your edge, I mean, that's cool. I don't have anything to say about that. That's great. Honestly, it's great. If that's what you got to do to, I mean, and it looks great. He's got a body of like a 30-year-old bodybuilder and he's like 61. And I think a lot of people might know who I'm talking about. His last name's Vest. I mean, the guy's an awesome guy. He's really personable. He corresponds. You could Facebook him. He'll get right back to you. Like most dudes that are sort of semi-famous, they don't do that. They don't want nothing to do with you. It's like, he's a cool guy, but he's definitely on gear or something. I mean, and he looks great, and he knows a lot about about bodybuilding, which so I would recommend going to his channel and learn about bodybuilding through him. He's very knowledgeable. I do it more recreationally, and I've always, but I'm focused. I'm not like in there joking around and stuff. I'm in there to get through it. It's war for me. Get through these workouts, and then I'm gonna go sit in the freaking massage chair for like 10 minutes after that and relax, and then go home, eat a good, a lot of protein, high protein meal, and then I'm gonna feel good, because I got through it again at 62. A lot of guys my age, I mean, I hate to say it, man, they're struggling, and I get it, man, but I've been blessed to be my size, and to be able to do the things I can do. It's being blessed, really, and I'm very, very happy for that. But I just wanted to kind of say that, like I noticed some differences from today, as opposed to back in the day working out. It's a little different experience. So I don't know if any of you ever noticed that. I mean, at the gyms, especially at Planet Fitness, it's like just one of those deals, man, where it's a gym, but it's not really a gym, you know what I mean? I don't know what you would refer to as a club, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, take care, man. I hope y'all working out, and if you do, stay focused.